It's that time of year.
Wedding season.
There's nothing like opening a wedding invite and seeing that little +1 checkbox to remind you that love is in fact possible and you are in fact very single. But hear me out. I just got back from a wedding last week and was reminded that weddings are an amazing place for single guys to meet attractive single women in real life. Here's the deal. Love is in the air, and as the single ladies watch their friend walk down the aisle, they're going to be reminded that they have not yet found their special someone. Plus, chances are you'll have plenty in common with these women since they're running in the same circles as the bride and the groom. And there are a ton of built-in chances to mingle, from the welcome party to the reception, and of course, the dance floor. In this video, I'll dive into 4 tips for the single guys out there to thrive this wedding season and maximize your chances of meeting someone special and having some fun along the way. Hi, I'm Blaine. I'm a dating coach, and I've been featured in Forbes, New York Times, and Insider for helping thousands of clients like you. Let's get into it. First and foremost, you need to go into this wedding feeling like $1 million. Confidence is everything. I'm going to break it down for you. You need to make sure you are dressed to impress. Showing up too fancy or too casual is a no-no. And if you're unsure, just ask the bride for some tips in advance. It is also essential that your clothes fit. Baggy is bad, but so is skin tight. Invest in a tailor if you suspect that suit you bought in college needs an adjustment. You gotta get good sleep. Let's be honest. If you're running on empty from partying all night or catching that brutal red-eye flight, you're not going to be your best self. So plan ahead and make sure you are well rested for the big day. And lastly, don't skimp on the self-care. Do whatever it takes to feel great the day of the wedding. Maybe that means going for a jog or booking a massage at the spa. Just remember, ladies love a guy who takes care of himself. Second, take the initiative to introduce yourself. If you're feeling a little nervous about meeting new people, don't sweat it, that is natural. But weddings are one of the easiest places to strike up a conversation. Here's how you can kick things off. Just walk up and say, "Hi, I'm John. I don't think we've met before, but I wanted to say hello. What's your name?" Easy enough, right? And then to keep the conversation going, just ask if they're here with the bride or the groom. And just like that, you're chatting. Third, know your story. The number one topic that's going to keep coming up is how you know the bride or the groom. Have a funny or cute story ready to roll. This will be your conversation secret weapon. So think of some fun memories in advance, like how you were paired together as freshman roommates and initially hated each other, or that time you backpacked through Europe together, or when you got busted sneaking out in high school. Just remember, your story should be positive. Keep that story about when the groom got so blacked out in New Orleans he had to sleep on the street to yourself. And there's no need to rehearse a whole monologue or anything. Just have a few key talking points ready to go. Lastly, and maybe most importantly, be ready to dance. Want to make a lasting impression on that cute girl you met during the welcome party? The dance floor is the perfect place, so be prepared. Learn at least 2 basic dance patterns in advance that you can then leverage on the dance floor. If you need recommendations, the step and tap is as easy as it gets and is 100% sufficient to have fun dancing. Also, the basic partner step and twirl is a must. There are few better ways to seal the deal with your wedding crush than dancing one-on-one. So ideally, you should understand some basic partner moves. Having solid moves is incredibly useful for meeting women, building confidence, and just generally having a great time. If you're willing to invest a little time and money, I highly recommend taking dance lessons. Your future girlfriend will thank you. If you don't have the time or capacity for lessons, don't sweat it. The most important factor is having fun and feeling confident on the dance floor. Weddings should be so much fun, and there is no reason you shouldn't have an awesome time and hopefully meet somebody special. If you liked what we talked about in this video, tap that subscribe button and ring the bell for more advice like this.